If you have bought, sold, or let property in South Africa, a good estate agent would have asked you if you are married and how you are married. These might seem like very personal questions, but there is good reason for asking them. In South Africa, there are essentially two common ways that you can be married, either in community of property or out of community of property. If you're married out of community of property, your agent would ask you for a copy of your antenuptial contract. That is the contract between you as partners that dictates how your marriage works and how you can contract within it. What's sometimes surprising is that there are restrictions in an antenuptial contract that both partners did not understand at the time of signing, but can fundamentally influence what you can and cannot do within your marriage. Secondly, you could be married in community of property. If that is the case, you are tied to your partner in any transaction that you do, and it's very important that both partners sign any lease or sale agreement. Something that many people might not be aware of when they are marrying in community of property is that any property that you own prior to your marriage becomes part of the partnership and is then jointly owned after you are married. If you are not married and you are jointly owning a property or living together with somebody, you should consider a cohabitation agreement or a co-ownership agreement. With a co-ownership agreement, both parties agree to buy the property together and both parties sign the contract. With a cohabitation agreement, one partner may have bought a property which the other one has agreed to live in and pay a share of the costs of. The last thing you want is to have an argument about costs when this could have been easily sorted out through a proper written agreement. I think the key to any smooth transaction in the property environment when it comes to partnerships and marriages is proper, clear communication up front and get your agreement in writing. So to sum up, don't be offended if your property professional asks you questions about your partnership or marriage. It is for your own safety, and they have the knowledge to guide you depending on the type of partnership or marriage you have entered into.